I ain't studying you in the regular language means I really don't care what his position is based upon his political motive.
All right, Winters is in the building, man.
Tito, I want Tito.
Hey, thanks. Shout out to the.
Sit your motherfucking ass now. Your broke ass ain't heard shit.
Man. But y'all know she gonna give you a good show.
Mickey in the building. What that mean?
I was here though. I told you. Remember, I told you about a month and a half ago. I said I never seen an email beef. When I was telling you, if a resident filed her, she got to go to court now. How the court might play it and try to do it, but they really gonna be messing around with her.
I think you might not want to mess with her. I wonder, is this how AC felt when he found out everybody found out he was getting his house done?
Yes, I had a cocktail.
Oh, I gotta share out all of this stuff again.
I was back here sharing it when the intro was on. As y'all coming in, family, hit that like button. Let me know you're paying attention to what I'm doing tonight.
Should be paying attention. They good people. They good people. They pay attention. People.
Okay, let me go back to this one. Oh, okay. I'm on the one with the phone. See what you do. You gotta tap in, and as you tap in
over here,
see everybody that's in this thing. So I'm on my phone too. I'm working over here too.
Running around over here. Oh, where the comments at?
How you doing, beautiful people? I see y'all done tapped in.
You see Granny G and Pastor. That's the one you on with Granny G and Pastor Gaddis and Tony Terry, Wanda Smith, Demetria Brown. Look.
Yeah, I'm on there.
Okay, so then I gotta find the other one.
That's the cell phone one. The second one is for the TVs and the laptops.
Okay, I gotta find that one too because I be like, I can't see all the stuff. They don't give me all the.
What's up, Demetria Brown? I mean, I get to see them all.
Trevor get all the permissions. I don't.
I mean, well, you just want to be a podcaster.
I
oblige to you.
But I want to talk to my people.
Nah, they can hear you.
Otis?
I oblige to you.
Anybody come to see you, Otis?
They might didn't, but they know Otis the only one gonna keep the show rolling.
And you doing a good job.
What's up, Ashley Gaddis?
I'm proud of you and your morning recall. You on that Conspiracy Tuesday.
What's up, Javier Ellis?
Just a thought. You got what's
don't worry about what I got. I'm working.
Brother Elliot's show on Saturday. I'm naming the 810 brand shows.
He ain't got no show on Saturday. Come on
Sunday. What's the name of it?
Black Thought.
Black
Watch.
Black Watch. See,
my bad. I called him the rapper Black Thought from the Roots. My bad. What's up, Teresa? Okay, hey, happy birthday to the twins, y'all. Debbie
happy birthday to Debbie and Diane.
And Thornton. You weren't gonna let me you just cut me off. Go ahead.
You can tell AC Dumas happy birthday.
It's the Deacon birthday?
Yeah. Y'all share birthday with AC, y'all.
What's up, Kobe Fatty, aka Elizabeth P. Finney? Let me see if Mama Quill in this.
You know y'all wasn't there at the same time.
Linda Chilton, good morning.
Man.
I see Pastor Nicholas J. Gaddis in the building, Erica Gaddis, Allie Nicole Gaddis, River Pop Gaddis, Big Mama Gaddis, and Granny G in the building. And we got Patrice Moore in the building.
Dr. Bucko, Granny.
For sure. She liked it. She liked it, the title of today's show, or tonight's show.
What's the name of it?
You Got to Be Kidding.
That's a good one. That's a pretty good one.
I know. What's up, Tony Terry in the building? He done tapped in. He in the Bahamas, Nassau.
Oh, Okay.
Danny G. Yeah. They love him. What's
Because
up, Wanda Smith?
I would want to watch me too if I was on vacation. Like I gotta watch my people. I would
For
still watch.
sure.
So I appreciate you watching
And
us.
you see the other half of the one, the twin, then tapped in.
What's up? Happy birthday to. See, you like my earrings? Thank you. Where did I get them from? Um, the hair store, right up there on Ballinger and Flushing. If you're here in Flint,
Mm.
hair store. They the ones in the case though. Can't do the one in the aisle. The ears itch. Mickey, did
Well,
you ever had your ears pierced?
uh,
You ever had your ear pierced?
yeah, both of mine's pierced.
I've never seen you with an earring.
Cause I quit wearing them. I had me some little baby AIs. I quit wearing them like in I quit wearing them. I was about 25, 26.
That was just you grew out of it that quick. Some people
Mm.
grow out of it, as quick as you did. You got some that's 50 around here with hoops. 60. Cause we
Ain't nothing wrong with them.
I mean, ain't nothing wrong with it if that's what they want to do. I'm just saying, like I ain't talking about them.
For sure. What's up, sweetheart Shell in the building?
Dang.
Nothing wrong with it.
You acting like I was talking about the people.
I never said you was. I would never put that on you.
Did you share?
You know I did.
Oh my God. How come it don't take you long to share, Mickey?
Because I was sharing while the intro was playing.
Did you
See,
put it on, did you
man,
put it on Facebook? On 18 on Facebook?
I think I did.
You did?
I think I did. I ain't put it in your what's the name, but I don't know if
I already got it in my group. I need you,
I don't know if I put the right one in there though.
Mickey. Don't just leave it alone. I did. Just leave it alone. Leave it alone.
No, I ain't mess with your group. I'm looking at something else.
Oh, okay.
I ain't mess with your group.
Well, Mickey, how was your weekend?
It was a weekend.
It was what?
It was a weekend.
What you mean it was a weekend? What happened?
Nothing. It was a weekend. It was the holiday.
It wasn't a holiday, Mickey. The holiday was Thursday.
It sure was. Still a lot of people was mad about Turkey Day, so I didn't really want to talk about it.
What was that mad for?
Sweet Cupcake on break. How you doing? Marcia Talbot in the building. They was upset. Said how we celebrate Turkey Day.
How we celebrated it?
Because people weren't happy with us.
What we do?
I'm just saying, a couple people weren't happy.
Man, we cook, man.
That's what I said too.
We
I
cook.
said that too.
We eat that food on other days besides Turkey Day.
That's what I told him. I told him that.
We cook.
And I was told.
That was I'm thankful every day.
Daniel Berry, I might say it wrong. Daniel Berry Sports Highlight. Hey, thanks for tapping in.
Hey.
Sarah P, what it do? No, it was a lot of people that I don't know.
Nice
but I like that they tapped in. I'll say this though. Now I got a couple people's call. Like, did you do anything for Black Friday? I said, man, I didn't do nothing. Really, I was out of commission.
Oh.
So I really was, I was low key.
I didn't go out shopping either.
Crystal Monique, good evening.
Okay, well, did you share A10 on Facebook or not? Before
it's already in there.
It's on the A10 page, Mickey. Huh?
Go check the news feed.
Okay, Mickey, what we talking about tonight?
I don't know. It's what you got. I just listen. You the one got all the information, man. I'm just looking at.
Yeah, I'm getting a lot of information because I don't even.
Don't lie. Anyway,
I only be getting a little bit of word on the street because I don't be having that much time no more, Mickey. I just have to I have to pick like the top 3 to call back.
what's up, Miss Eunice? No,
Hey, Miss Eunice.
I'm just like I said. I just been looking at a lot of people been hitting me talking about election season coming up. Who you know? Like I told them, how you think I know who to go pick? Shit, we don't even know yet. You'll know come I was going back and forth with my cousin. I couldn't even tell you, Crystal. I couldn't even tell you. I mean, I don't know. I didn't watch TV. I turned it off.
Okay. Debbie on the other one. Thank you, Winters, for stopping by last night. I was tired as hell too. I was tired as hell because I worked.
Oh, we got a person who ain't watched this in a minute. Thank you, brother, for tapping back in.
Glad to see you. Glad to see you, my man. Debbie, Diane, I was tired as hell. I represented for 810.
Thank you for showing up.
My tooth was hurting. And I said, let me go because I was tired. But I came because y'all always coming out for others. Y'all always supporting other people. And I slid on through there because y'all caught me while I was out. Now, because if I was at home, I had to get dressed to come out. Whole nother different story. I slid on there because it was on the way to the crib. So happy birthday again to y'all. Was you on here when I told you is you share birthday with AC Dumas too? Today his birthday. Yeah. I'm not telling you happy birthday or nothing like that. I'm just saying today's birthday.
You wrong for that.
And then what else?
What's up, Taylor Sampson in the building? Nah.
What's going on? Where you see Taylor at?
I saw Pastor Gat. Pastor Gat is the questions coming down so quick. That's why I'm trying to catch everybody unless I got to go back up there. So there's some negative stuff that's coming in the chat, though.
I don't see it. Where do you see this negative?
Miss Karaja, thank you for tapping in.
You must see certain things that I can't see.
I sure do. You don't want to see it. I think they just messing with me anyway. The Dreamer in the building. Good evening. Meat Freak in the Dana Bryan in the building. I see Meat Freak in the building too. Y'all get them likes up on both sides, family. No, I'm just. I was looking at what Stanley Wood and tapped in. I was looking at what Marcia Tauber put down. She was just saying, "I'll put it on the screen." That's what I was.
Which chat? Which one?
It's gonna be on the screen. Be patient, grasshopper.
I'm proud of you telling me that.
There it is.
Oh my. Yeah. That's certainly on the list because we read it Friday. That was too much.
What's up, Petty Fish?
That was
Thank you for tapping in. No, I'm just saying, I just put it up there. That's what I was laughing at. That's why I said, no, I'm just the reason I titled today's show, You Got to Be Kidding, because I had people actually was asking me.
You got to be kidding.
Nah, they were saying like about who we gonna pick for voting, like you know, who would you want? I'm like, shit, you don't know who running.
You don't.
I said, everybody, what's up, Nelly Nell in the building? I'm like, everybody holding it close to the vest. I don't know. And then me and brother Elliot was talking about it on Sunday on his show. You remember when they put him out? Remember when they was doing the thing to meet the 7th Ward?
Oh yeah,
he was the one when he like, we can't ask him no questions. He got the
they like to select questions now. They don't like that. They don't like to go off script.
And that's what me and him was talking about. I'm like, I don't think, because there was a couple people said we should hold a forum. What's up, Lanita Murray? Thank you for tapping in. I'm just like, I said, I don't think nobody would want to come. You know what I'm saying? And then to me, all we can do is probably highlight the ones who finna be BS. And to be honest with you, you think I'm finna sit up here? And I guess I'll go there and cover it. But what's up, Wickster? You think you really gonna get a chance to ask these people questions? You know how hard they finna be. They're gonna be going to certain ones. They're gonna be going to the FBI meet. I mean, when they throw them forms, you know, the people who gonna throw them gonna be friends, brothers, and in-laws.
I don't even like this.
What?
Nothing. Go ahead.
Yeah. Well, you gonna see what they say. Montgomery said, "I'm interested in knowing who planned to run in my second ward." I don't know. All I can tell you, be patient to around by February. People gonna start telling you who running for what. I mean, running for what.
You gonna know. You gonna get an idea during Christmas. They're gonna be out here giving out gifts and smiling, taking a lot of pictures and stuff. You're gonna be like, why are they doing so much?
You good, Pastor?
They're gonna drop some clues.
There is.
Mm-hmm. They always do.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Just to be jolly.
Like I said, when people was asking.
Honey, go. Sit down. Okay. Mm-hmm.
I'm just like I said, I was telling my cousin when me and him, yeah, Mayor Neely running again. Now that's seven. Now I ain't gonna say that 7th ward. Now that state rep is getting kind of interesting. What's up, Clark? Oh,
y'all know what I'm doing. I'm not scared to say. Well, is this like multiple choice?
So Clark running. You running for state rep or 2nd ward?
Wow. Clark, what you running for? State rep or 2nd ward? That's a good one. Lord,
What's up, Denise Cousins? No, I'm asking. I want to know. I mean,
yes. Yes. What?
Which one? I said two. State rep or 2nd ward.
It's gonna be me, Clark, and Liddell.
Oh, he running for state rep.
He didn't say that.
Oh, no, I read it. That's Teresa. State rep. He said it. Stanley Wood. Thank you, Stanley Wood, for the $20 super chat. He said, I've been MIA for a little. I was on vacation from Wednesday to Sunday, but I'm back. Hey, you needed it, Woodster. You needed it.
Well, glad to have you back. So, word on the street.
I'm listening.
And y'all know my word. Be 99.9% accurate. I'm just saying. It'll be the word on the street. Now, the streets is saying that Councilwoman Burns ain't running for the 6th ward no more. But she's not saying what she's running for. I think she may have came on here, or I think somebody may have said somewhere, not mayor. So that leaves state rep, and then ain't in the Congress position or something open.
You said what? That District 8 seat? Because ain't Rivet going to be the senator? How you doing, the lovely Carolyn Hendrickson tapped in? Am I not mistaken? Am I right or am I wrong on that?
What?
On that District 8 seat. Because Slotkin already won senator. And I'm thinking Rivet going to go to be a senator, right? Am I wrong on that? Or is she going to kill the old seat?
So here we go again, because I got a strange feeling it's going to be Candace, Tanya, and Clack for state rep.
So the missus ain't running no more? Miss Neely, that is.
The spirit don't tell me that she is.
I think that'll be hey, listen, that's gonna be that'll be a good 3. The Candace ain't rerunning for the 7th ward then.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
So who's going to run against Neely for mayor? Well, we have gotten no official word, but the streets have always been saying for the last year, Delrico Lord.
You see what Mark Hutchinson said? I'm gonna put it up here until I come right back. I gotta go fill my cup back up with some juice.
Hmm. Okay, Mark. But I thought it. I'm pretty sure it was said somewhere that it may not be mayor. Mm-hmm. 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 Tony, go sit down. Am I in the same chat? Well, can I see both on this one? I'm so confused with this mess he got going on.
It ain't no mess. It's called business.
Oh, how come I could see something like I could see Tony on both of them,
Well, I don't know. They might got you blocked.
but I can't see Debbie on both of them?
I don't know. They might got you blocked because on some of mine I'm blocked, but you have to see it. See, I'm on it too. See, I'm on the one where I'm on the phone one, and then when you pull it up,
Yeah, I'm doing the same thing. I'm on the phone when on the phone.
yeah,
I got the
I can see all of them. See, when you do the phone, when you just have to pull them up, you should get to see the what's in there. I'm watching both, but I mean, I get them all on this, but I'm watching.
Oh, I gotta send you a video. Can you got time to play it real quick? It's real interesting.
As long as it ain't no music,
As long as it's what?
ain't no music.
Rap video of the year. We about to do the MTV Awards. No, let me read you the title. Because I thought the date was wrong. It's November 27, 2025. When was that? Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Flint water settlement payments proposed, awaiting judge approval. I thought they said we was getting them, man. See how they be lying? See how they be lying just that quick. A lie don't care who tell it. That's what Toe say. A lie don't care who tell it.
I'll pull it up.
They said we all the checks was in the mail. A lie don't care who tell it.
They said the check's in the mail.
That's what they was telling us. Remember Ridgeway had wrote the letter and Sheldon was writing letters and the checks was coming by the winter time and they was sending people the emails. How would you like your deposit and shit? Do you think Dennis or his brother will run for mayor? Hell no. Dennis look like he gonna run for the border. It look like he don't want nothing else to do with this shit. He probably like, no, I don't give it. No. Mm-mm.
Now here it go right here. I got it up. Flint Water settlement proposed. You want me to play the video?
Mm-hmm. Because I want to see it too.
Hold on, let me make sure I get this right. I don't need no commercials played. I got it.
Yep, the border. Mickey, what you doing?
I'm back here working, finna play this video. Why you giving me a hard time? You ready?
I've been ready.
But she says she's ready.
Of how much money people will get from the Flint water settlement. Special Master Deborah Greenspan is asking federal court judge Judith Levy to distribute payments, and recommended amounts have been filed with the courts for review and approval. But the proposed amounts range from $1,000 for property damage to $100,000 for children who were the youngest claimants when they were exposed to tainted Flint water. However, most payments will be modest. More than $626 million was allocated for the Flint water crisis settlement, most of that coming from the states. Some money, however, has already been paid out. According to the court, $11.7 million was given to the Genesee Intermediate School District for programmatic relief and Legionella claims. Attorney fees will amount to 25% of the total fund. The remainder will be divided among all approved claimants.
It is so hard to put into any kind of monetary amount what was the price tag on our kids' futures, on our organs that we lost, on the people that had passed away.
Water activist and Flint resident Melissa Mays says the amount of money will never be enough. The court has provided a breakdown based on 30 categories. There are 25,900 people approved for money. 13,130 are claims for those who are or were children at the time of the crisis.
That happened with my kids. They were all kids when this all started, and then now they have to sign paperwork as an adult.
Because their parents filed the documents when they were minors, they will have to sign forms on their own behalf. The court says they can be requested during the payment process. Mays has been fighting on this front for more than a decade now. She says people still need help beyond the money.
This shouldn't be a sign-off for our elected officials to be like, oh, well, they've got their $1,000 checks, good enough. No.
While the city and state have funded replacing the lead service lines from the street to the house, indoor plumbing was not part of the program. Mays says that needs to be done. Based on the court document, a majority of people will not get a lot of money. Those 6 years or younger will get more than 64% of the fund. Ages 7 through 11, they will get 10%. 12 to 17-year-olds, 5%. Adults who filed with injury claims get 15% of the fund. Property damage is 3%, and businesses would get less than 1% of the fund.
While it might seem like a big amount of money, nobody's going to be off partying and jetting to a new world.
Again, this all needs to be approved and signed off on by the judge. The numbers and mathematical equations could all change depending on what the judge says. Letters will be sent to legal counsel regarding access to a portal. For people not represented by attorneys, they will get a letter with that code allowing them to access the portal to select their form of payment.
They're about to get a gift card to Speedway. A gift card. Did you hear Mickey unmute? Did you hear them say
I ain't heard nothing.
that most of them people, most of the payments was gonna be $1,000?
They negotiated for everybody.
Shouts out to Christian Jamerson. No. Christian Jamerson. Yep. He gifted 5 A10 memberships. Loomby, Hollywood Herb, Philip for Life, Lenora Seal, and Chris Caleb. Thank you to Christian Jamerson.
Thank you. But did you see that Sally Belly said she got her big money talking about partying with huge house in the background?
That part.
Hey,
Part.
can't make this stuff up.
That part. But she's the face of the water crisis. Ain't that something?
You can't, but that, you know what? This how it is. Diabolical. I don't know how she could even sit up there and do an interview.
I don't know, because you know what? She said nothing when Quincy was mad that night. I remember that night. We were sitting right there in the front row. Quincy was mad because she was sitting down a couple of seats from us. Quincy was mad, and he leaned up over that post. He said, tell him about that $95 million you got. I knew he wasn't lying. He was off 5. It was $100 million. But I knew he wasn't lying.
She terrible though.
Quincy was mad as hell. Tell him about that $95 million you got. $95 million.
No,
Damn.
free. All you gotta do is go to the second one.
Right. She like me. Look, but she trying to get the. I'm trying to get the comments too, man. I'm tired of this free. No, it ain't dead. I gotta do it like that to say, okay, I think I can see both of them now.
Mm.
That's crazy. But then let me tell y'all something else we thought was crazy.
Mm-hmm.
See, Maurice knew too much. They had to get his ass up out of there because he was trying to educate the people. They never talked about it. They tried to sweep that shit under the rug, and I kept repeating because it didn't make sense, and I kept asking over and over again. I said, y'all remember when Maurice Davis said the kids gonna have to apply for their own money again?
Mm-hmm.
He said that on his podcast years ago. He said they're gonna have to apply for their money, and I'd be damned if she didn't just say they're gonna have to apply for their money. So did. That's what they said. Okay, Mickey, entertain the people. I gotta go upstairs and get my mama her medicine real quick.
Mm-hmm. Diabolical. I don't know how they expect us this. I mean, this how they want to do. I'm just sitting here like, damn. How can she? I mean, it is what it is. Right, all them kids is grown now. Grown. They just found a way. They just found a way just to disqualify people, and knowing people is going to be the deadline. Yeah, man, this is a bunch of, man. Yeah, no, the ones who no longer here. That's just, it is what it is. That's how they're looking at it. This was so poorly negotiated. It's terrible. This is a, which was a poorly negotiated. Oh, they gonna hold out longer because they already know a lot of people and lost so much stuff. But it's, I mean, they never had no intentions on helping these people be held. And then to hear $1,000, wow. This is sad, but they gotta do it. I mean, yeah, yeah. This whole thing was a debacle. It was never set up, but I don't think people really understood. It was never set up to help people. It was gonna probably help maybe 7%. They ain't even telling you the part if you was on Medicaid, they coming to get their money. You know what, Sally Belly? These people here probably used to being so used they don't know who to go get. They set it up this way. This is why I remember when we went to the interview Hill Harper when he said, I thought this is how you do. You want to sue. But yeah, but that listen, if you ain't getting no millions, you getting peanuts. They found a way. And then all the time, a lot of time you don't know. Your lawyer can work against you. To me, it don't look like these lawyers. I remember even when Art was arguing with one of them, it was like even hearing, like I can say allegedly, these people, were saying they was trying to go back and go get the interest. So they never even to settle for that 620 some million, man. That was no money. Then it's only 27,000 people that qualify. I mean, that money going through, like, really?
Well, nobody's spoken on the amount of interest or who gets it. I did say that the state was trying to let the interest sit there and grow so they could get their money back. Makes sense. But them attorneys came back and got some more money. They got paid already. Ain't that crazy?
That's why you pay off a few, and they ain't gonna talk. They know how to do the game. They pay off the right one. You ain't gonna see no more hollering. They gonna silence the voices of the ones who, you know, it's terrible.
Right. And that's a good one. That's a good one. Diane said, like Tanya Jones said, the council the other night, this ain't Flint strong. This is Flint been done wrong. That's right. That's right. Petty fish, more than half the money goes to the attorneys.
Terrible.
I mean, we know where it should go. We know who should get the money, but it wasn't arranged that way.
Good evening, Charlotte Burr. I mean, the whole thing is disgusting.
It is. It is. Very much so.
They know they came here and worked over the people, and they use some of the people that a lot of people like to help put this game plan down.
Petty fish, that's a good question. Speaking from a finance perspective or career, do you know how long money has to sit and accrue interest to make up that money? Nope, but I bet Marcia does. I bet you she can give us the answer in about 10 minutes because it's been sitting there for what? 2019, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. We're just going to throw out 19 and say 20. So sitting there since 2020, maybe. Or was it up here? Because I remember we were still talking when Sheldon kept saying this is the floor, not the ceiling bullshit.
Well, Free said, let's just say 1.5 million with a 4.7% interest. I'm guessing 4.7 interest. And they parading that around like people about to get broke off. This is what's sad about this whole thing.
But see, that's what they were saying. I got cousins, I got family members right now that swear they about to go out and buy some Escalades. Right now. And when I tell them, y'all ain't even going to be able to go to RPM, they get mad. You just saying that because you don't like him. No, I'm trying to tell y'all the truth because y'all ain't going to like him either.
Not RPM.
They not. RPM ain't got no $1,000 lot. And my question is, which is a damn good question, this is a special check, right? You get $1,000. Mickey, what is you doing?
Working back here on something.
Now I'm trying to talk to you and you muted. Okay, hopefully you can hear me. This is crazy. So, he made me lose my train of thought. What was I talking about, y'all? The money, the interest. What was I talking about?
Worrying about the wrong stuff as usual.
You know, I was trying to talk to you. I was trying to ask you a question. Hey, King Rodney. Hit the like button. The math ain't mathing. We was talking about the floor, not the ceiling. 2025. Shit. Was the what, Marcia? I can't remember because I was about to say something. Telling your cousins was really what's gonna be with the money. Well, yeah, they're not about to get no money, and they gonna be mad at him. And they really think these people out here really thinking they about to get some money. I'm telling y'all, I swear to God, I'm telling y'all in Flint, these people think they about to be balling out here. Now here's the question. Now remember the question. The question that I'm asking. This is a special check, right, Mickey? It's coming from a special fund. Now they're telling you the cap is $1,000. But are they taking taxes out of this check?
Medicaid is.
That mean the federal government is too, ain't it? Then make them people gonna get about what, $430? Seriously. They gonna tax the shit out of that check.
I feel bad for the people. But I'm saying that I ain't getting nothing either. Yeah.
Rodney can't find the like button. Rodney, I don't know what, Mickey, you must be on the wrong one. He sent out the wrong one. She said, of course they gonna take taxes. Pettyfish said, you hit if taxes come out and you don't have dependents. Is this check going to flow through a 501c3? These are all great questions. I need to go find that envelope that got that how the funds supposed to be dispersed. All I remember is that crazy man. $15 kids. $25. He was making a good point. Mr. Peachy. 15,000 kids, they all getting the money. All of the kids getting the money. But think about it. What if the kids didn't move?
Yeah.
What if their parents don't know? What if thinking they're gonna automatically get a check or something? Like, you got people that just don't know that they gotta go apply for their own money. And they would not talk about that shit at all when Maurice Davis said it. They kept silent. Everybody was silent. Nobody said a damn word. They got all kind of stipulations on this money. They got so many stipulations on this money. Hell, you probably can't even get the damn money if you want to be honest.
What's up, Lasagna and Kawana Mack in the building?
Hey. Kawana, right? It ain't even reimbursement for all the money you spent buying water.
They not caring about that. That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm like, them lawyers wasn't here to help the people, allegedly.
They got one office still here. That ain't allegedly. They got one damn office here. The rest of the offices said, if you need any further assistance, please call us at this number. And when you go to pull it up on Google, it say permanently closed. And the rest of them got paid.
Terrible. Hey, Terry Nixon.
They got paid. They got paid. I mean, they got paid. So you never hear Melissa Mays telling nobody, no, you are wrong. I never took a dime from that settlement money. You never heard her say that. And I would love for her to say, you're wrong. I never took a dime of that from that settlement money. It was all, I gave it all to the people. We bought filters. and faucets and
You
everything.
good, Lisa Echoes, no problem. Thank you for tapping in.
Wow.
Oh, I think Free, my bad. Free, you good. Oh, this what Miss Echo said. She said, hello, family and nephew and cousin chat. I was in the kitchen cooking. I heard 1,000. It just made me sit myself down and started listening. I'm so sorry I didn't say hello. Oh, you good, beloved?
Right. You had to sit down on that, didn't you? $1,000
Mm.
pre-tax.
What's
Pre-tax.
up, Philip Johnson?
But I'm still saying, if they tax you, what you gonna give up about 7 something?
It's terrible. And
My
with today's getting 35%. Good evening, Deborah Luna. Thank you for tapping in. Okay, look at Cuzzo done tapped in with the $20 super chat.
Cuz, what's up, sis? Hey, Maria. Marcel, where you at? How much money they gonna get? They gonna get about 600, between $600 and $700. I'm telling you.
You see what Sally Belly said.
I asked them when they called about my son, and I said he's grown now, and they said, well, he was a minor at the time, so I could answer and do the paperwork for him. And how many kids, mamas and daddies, not gonna tell their kids that they got some money? I'm just saying they out there. How many people didn't move that they can't get in contact with the parents?
This was a hot. This is. I agree with you, Philip. This was a whole hot mess.
Mm-hmm. They had no intention of paying off the people. My mama fighting cancer right now, and Mickey just had another auntie to pass away from cancer. Like, that's what 4 that I know of, Mickey, in the last 3 years in your family.
It's
Yeah,
too much.
5. 1, 2, 5. Shit. And it's like the water is fixed. Nobody's saying nothing. They keep promising this fucking cancer cluster study. At this point, I don't know what other data they need to collect. I don't know what else they need to sit down and talk about.
But you see, only 25,000 people qualify for the settlement funds.
They have a cancer registry in each hospital. They know how many people. They know it was more people than that got cancer. They do. They really do. Hell, people was dying from COVID and cancer, so both.
You see what Lady Brick said.
Hey, Lady Brick, baby, how you doing? Mickey went to see. You remember when Eric May said the most that the people was going to get us $1,000? That's why they tried to keep him quiet. He knew he was talking about the facts, right? Right. And then they didn't say just $1,000. They said $1,000 per household.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't say you and your cousins and your grandmama was going. All 6 of y'all was gonna get a check. They said $1,000 a household.
Mm. And then the people who do take that money, you know, you're not gonna be able to go back and resue them, right?
Ever. Whatever this may do to you down the road, you can't go down and sue nobody. You can't go down and sue nobody. You can't do nothing. But see, Chris, they had people deterring them from that. They had enough people saying don't sue the city, enough of the right people that people listen to don't sue the city and don't sue the state. So they like really, people was really confused. You had half of the people saying, go into the lawsuit. Then you had half of the other half saying, drop out. We need our own lawsuit. And I don't even know if the people that dropped out I don't know if they started another lawsuit or not, to be honest. I don't know. I'm not even gonna lie. But people was confused. People didn't know what the hell to do. But I know in Flint, where it's hard around here, people heard money and they was going to sign up. Now I'm telling you what I know. The shit, I was standing out line and it was a little chilly. Because they said, when they said if you worked in Flint, because there's still sections of my ex building that I worked at, they don't use the water in a certain building. So I know some people was affected out there. When they say you worked in the city, we had what you think? We was running up to the cafeteria getting coffee and water every morning, just like everybody else. That water was fucked up for years before they even told people it was fucked up. Okay.
It just
tell the truth. I told y'all I bought my mama and them water over here for 2 years in Hawaiian punch jugs every day. And on Fridays, we had to double up for the weekend and sometimes bring us some more to church. That water was fucked. It smelled like eggs. It's starting to stink again.
Tell them.
And my mama had, when I tell you crispy white clothes, I'm talking about crispy white clothes. When she said there's something wrong with the washing machine and they bought a whole new washing machine and she was like, my clothes are still coming out yellow. She bought extra bleach, oxidol, stuff I didn't even know they made no more. She was pouring up in there. Little potent stuff. And her clothes were still coming out yellow. She was like, there's something wrong with this water. And they still said it was okay. All they was worried about was that damn pipeline back there.
Yeah, and didn't care who they sacrificed.
When General Motors said, we not using this water because it's rusting holes through the metal on our cars on the production line. They ain't on the line that damn long, right? That should have been a sign. So if it was eating through the metal, what was it doing to your body? Shit is crazy. Maria says she bought a new hot water heater. Man, I know somebody that bought a hot water heater, and they be doing crazy weird stuff. And like the bottom of it, after they ran it out, it was just gunk at the bottom of that water heater. We don't know what we was drinking.
Poison.
We know that. We know we was drinking poison because after we boiled that shit for so long, then they told us, oops, we shouldn't have told y'all to boil it because boiling it
made a cocktail.
A motherfucking poison cocktail. You was killing your ass faster.
Facts. They didn't care.
They didn't care.
Mm.
They didn't care. Chris, Caleb, you talking with too much sense. And you know what? I believe we do have enough people here to sue the lawyers for malpractice, but they gonna pay off enough people that are a little bit more popular than you and I to tell them not to do that. No, we're gonna do this over here. This is what
Mm.
we're gonna do. You know, when they see the people going left, they're gonna be like, okay, here go about a 2,500. Because we go for cheap around here in Flint. Make the people go right. Don't let them go left. Take them back right. They go, okay, 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 okay. And they do it. And they sell out all the time.
Mm. Terrible. Terrible. I agree with you. And they only, and did you see all the, and they weren't doing no indoor plumbing. Now tell me how terrible was that?
It was horrible. This is horrible.
Sweetheart Shell said when she said both of us, can I ask you both, when they was talking about fixing that pump, wasn't it Moose who voted it down? Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not for sure. Was it pump station number 5?
I don't remember. I ain't even gonna get on here and lie because I don't even like her and say that it was her. I want to, but I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not for sure. She didn't vote on enough craziness.
I don't know if it was her or not, to be honest with you. Ain't no telling, like Jake told him. Could have been. You know what? What if Del Rico is running for mayor, Clack is running for state rep? Is Del Rico's time up? Maybe she running for county commissioner. I'm still trying to figure out who running for what. Remember, I told y'all to watch out the wards to watch out for. Don't matter who, when, what. Wards 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. They're going to flip them wards and they're going to be all white. Watch what I tell you. Keep playing with it. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. 4, east side. 5, they're going to have somebody from downtown. 6, they're going to have that lady that kept putting in them recalls against Dennis because when they're redistricting, whenever they say it's for real, she going to be in the 6th ward. 7, they're going to run somebody from the culture center. 8, they're going to run somebody from over there in them estates, and I'm looking for Casey Lester to run. And then 9, they're going to run somebody against JJ. What do you think, Spacely? Are you even here? Dude, are you here, man?
Hey, I had to take a phone call.
My God. People know you online. Okay,
Let me tell you something, Ray. Don't never do that. It was my daughter calling.
Okay. Well, that's pretty much all I had.
For the night, that was a good one. I'm looking at Dion Kima trying to recall Pfeiffer.
Did she try to recall Pfeiffer? I don't know. I think it was just May. She don't stay over there by Dennis.
No, I was finna say, shoot. Why Guerrero? I don't know why Guerrero showing up. Didn't they just put him on something?
They just put him on something. I don't know what it was though. Deborah Luna in here? What did they just put Santino on? Oh hell, she was the one just. He might be in one of them wards. What ward he stay in? They gon' and I'm telling you, they gon' not really care about that mayor's seat.
What's up, Elijah Green?
They 6 votes on council.
Oh, he on the mop board.
Okay. They gonna get them like 6 votes on council, like May says you can rule the world. You can overrule the mayor. 6 votes on council.
Shit, but he
That's what they gonna go for.
Yeah, I was trying to see that too. What's the plan, Chris Caleb? You got to see who running first.
That's like top secret.
Yeah, you got to see who people gonna get behind, who gonna be fighting for the people. I gotta see, because I don't want to be tell nobody, hey, this look like this gonna be a real good candidate. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling y'all now, 2026 is around the corner. We got, after today, you'll have 29. You got 30 days after today to be in 2025.
They'll start coming out end of January, 1st of February.
Well, you got 60 days to figure this out. Because I just the behind the scenes things I'm hearing rumbling. This gonna be a rough 2026 is all I can say.
Oh, it's gonna be a good 26. I'm hearing that the interest rates about to drop low again.
The who?
The interest rates going down.
You right, Philip. They do this every time.
Gas prices is going down.
For how long? I bet you they be back up around. Hey, Chris Caleb. You never know. But Brother Elliott said he might run. Chris Caleb trying to get him to run for 7th Ward. I don't think he they cup of tea. He would be good because he would really going, you know what I'm saying? He would help all. I do believe that his whole ward. He ain't gonna just focus on this side that's connected to the college.
Right, but the side that's connected to the college is the ones that do most of the voting over there, and that's why Sheldon always focus on that area. Karen stayed over there. Dr. Weaver, excuse me, she stayed over there and still didn't win their fucking neighborhood. Stayed over there. I would have moved out. Told them I'm moving out. Fuck y'all gonna be my neighbor. Y'all wave at me every day. Y'all walking out down the street. You don't need.
And that don't make sense. I don't know why the South Side didn't get out and vote. I don't get it. But hey, 2026 is upon us. 60 days, y'all will be seeing people coming to y'all churches. So we got to get ready. That's the only thing I can tell you. You have to get ready to make it work. So eventually some gonna give. Arthur Logan, you ain't never late. Listen. Yeah, that you probably gonna be. A lot of people gonna be. If this mayor can win again, it ain't like I ain't saying that. You know, Davina in that room, that clerk office is diabolical. But if he can pull it off again, it is what it is. I mean, should nobody be crying? Should nobody be crying? Because the way the Dana Nessel threw it back and to tell the people, I mean, even people falling for that, you might get $1,000. That's terrible. Ain't no way Philip Johnson on papers, Davina wasn't supposed to fire nobody in that clerk office for them recall papers coming up missing. And that voter call not to be updated was hell. The state of Michigan voter call not updated. So I can understand why Flint lagging on theirs.
Okay, I just came back to say bye, but I gotta go.
All right, family, I'll see y'all in the morning. Peace. I'm glad you